Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not wearing any makeup today.
I made up for it because don't I look absolutely brilliant? Y'all see my new profile picture on Facebook?
Just feeling feisty.
With my resistance red beret. I have to tell you that was Mariah.
That was a Snapchat filter when we were still Snapchatting.
Was that what it is?
Yeah, I had to remove Snapchat because the baby really was very... it was fine when she was a baby because, we just play with the filter things. But then she started, exploring the Snapchat app fully, and that was...
led to things that shouldn't be.
Well, no, I didn't need it to lead to things that I needed to worry about, so... That got removed.
All right. I think I'm ready to go here.
Hi, everybody! This is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together,
we are PM Artist Studio. And y'all, I want to make this notice right now, Mariah. I promise I'll shut up as soon as I do. One of the reasons that you see me looking into the camera all the time is because Mariah is directly behind it. So
she knows where her point is.
Yes. And I can look at it, and it's not like you're just looking at this fisheye thing. It's like I'm looking with meaning.
At me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes
there you go. She's in the same room as me, and she's across the table.
Yeah.
For those of you that didn't know that.
Together.
Look at
that crazy hair. That one needs to be tucked in.
I'm very jolly ho today, and Mariah's kind of the grumpy one.
Okay, well, we can't all just, we gotta bring different energy.
Yeah.
All right, do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, we do not know that you were here. We like to know that you were here because we're an already friendly bunch of folks. One of us, at least.
We try to change it out so that y'all don't get...
Yeah, and by the end of it, we both usually are very...
Yes.
Because that's what y'all do for us.
Yeah, that's what brings it. Bring it on.
So, hellos, thumbsy upsies, please. That's that. Like it, love it. Share it with somebody that you love and know and, feel like they should be here too.
Or maybe just to get them informed. I'm going to talk to you about information here in a moment.
Yeah, I got some stats.
Yeah.
If you're interested in that kind of thing. Some people aren't.
Graphs and charts. Mariah's great on those. She can send you graphs and charts until the hot place freezes over.
Yeah. Okay, so hellos in the chat, and then I can hello you back. If you're watching in replay, let us know down in the comments. We love those. I'm behind. Please forgive me. And now Brad's sick too, so.
I keep taking vitamin C.
Vitamin C. She wouldn't even touch it. She just put it on the camera and let me eat the dust off of it.
I told her don't be hugging and lollygagging on me because I'm not wanting any of that you got there.
Yeah, and I think poor Karen McCoy, she might be sick. I was like, that sounds a lot like the stuff that I got that she was sort of having yesterday. All right, let's say hello to everybody. I was like, where am I at? What am I? Okay, see, I didn't pop out the chat. We're just doing things. We're just.
Oh, I didn't. Well,
sometimes
I don't have to do that on these days. On these days, I can just sit.
Sometimes
over
we're
here
professional. Sometimes we're not.
Whatever.
Lucy's here. Ann Cartwright. Hello, Ann. Ann Webb. Art Curious by MNW. That's Miriam. A seminal mind. That is Sue. Sue, package is heading out. I hope I got everything that I was supposed to put in it.
I know, and I feel kind of bad. I'm not sure that I reciprocated accordingly.
Some of the stuff is
There's a lot more heft to the box.
Oh, yeah.
That you sent.
We're going to look at Sue sent us stuff because they were swap partners and things. Bartender's daughter, that's Jerry. Becky Bokern's here. Brad's in the chat. Carol Buckingham. Carrie the Crafter. That's Carrie Griffiths. If you didn't know. Switched it up for y'all. Cookie Wookie, that's Mo. Darcy. Dorothy. Eddie. Erna. Gerald. Graham. Griffinshell, that's Rhonda. Handy Scandy, that's Nancy. Order Paper Crafts, that's Mimi. Jeanette, that's new Jeanette. And if Jeanette, aka Janette, is watching, hello Jeanette.
And her sister.
And her sister Jackie.
I hope she got her battery fixed.
Well, she said that she wasn't dealing with that until things got warmer.
Well,
it just wasn't any
Jeanette, in Alaska, we had cords running. We had engine heaters.
Yeah, with like the blanket
and we would
things
plug them in because that very thing happened a lot. If you didn't plug your car in overnight, you woke up with a dead battery.
Justin's here. Jim. Hey, Jim. It's been a little bit. Happy to see you. Lydia, Mary Brown, Nancy Lee, Original Cindy, Patty C, Planet Creative Studios, that's Estella. Sophia is here. Seabasket, that's Cheryl. Slapping Paint on Paper, that is Karen McCoy. The Shelley Studio, that's Margot. And Zal, like Hal, is here.
All right. Welcome, welcome.
And if I missed anybody, give me those extra pinky hello hands and I will get you helloed up straight away. Hey, Adrian. And hello, Dana. Hi, guys. Eslyn. Hello. Slyn. Susan, I think it was. Maybe Slyn or Susan Lynn. Was that right? Because she said that we had too many. There were lots of Susans, or I don't know. Vaguely remember that conversation. Hello, Carrie. This is Carey, Carrie. And then we got Ceri, Carrie, the crafter.
They sound the same when you say them.
SW, that's Sherry. I know, thank you, Sherry. And no, the fish smell is not gone. I tried the one soap. It was better, but she sent me a new article. She found a Reddit article about other people experiencing fish smells. It's not just me.
Well, I'm just gonna rant for a moment here.
Okay.
It's a very short rant, I promise. Then I'm gonna get to all of my thankfuls.
Okay.
My thankfuls and my joys, Karen. Just hang in there, girl. Okay, so yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. Someone contacted me through the lightning bolt and said that they weren't feeling the love over here at PM Artist Studios live, whatever
it is that we do here.
Once I read her whole, I mean, it was like a 3-incher.
Yeah, but
size matters.
It's by the.
It's not very wide, but it's very long. Little missive, and I just challenged her, and I said, I had her put her on spot. I said, "Come on now, yes or no, girl? No, none of this messing around, whatever. And you don't get to preempt my Jesus. I get to define my Jesus as well as I do my patriotism. Nobody else gets to define that for me. I get to do that. Thank you very much." Then Joan Marone sent me another little lightning bolt, which lightened my day. Okay, FOCUS.
Hi, Martha.
Focus not on what you want to believe, but rather trust your eyes, your heart, and your brain. Mariah said I've already said that. But I don't know that I've said it exactly like that.
No, I was saying that you were bringing up old posts from before.
I'm going to continue bringing up old posts. Now, here, I went back a year ago, okay?
Yeah, this is the part that I was like.
Yeah, okay.
No, the focus thing was new. Yeah, that was new.
That was new, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. It was just like the other day. And I just thought, things are provided for you when you most need them. And that was that one, Joan Marone. Thank you. Okay, and I am going to go ahead and say this because one of the things in there. I would love to tell you all out there how incredibly wise and prescient I am, but those qualities, smiley face, are not what led me to predict what he would do. It was what he said. Okay, I want to give a special shout out thank you to all those people who are in this category that I just read here.
Hello, Lorraine.
Sandy Franklin, Catherine Thames, Kathy Seek, Jocelyn Harvey, Joan Marone, Susan Dufresne, Chris Zorko, and Pat Post. You all commented on posts during that year. And some of them were more than that. I mean, okay, and then in the process of doing all this, there was this wonderful little thing there it was from the Jay Leno, and it was when Jay Leno took over it was the Tonight Show thing, right?
What?
So it was Jay Leno with Terry Bradshaw, and y'all know who Terry Bradshaw is? I think he's a football player. I'm pretty sure. Our baby doesn't look very happy.
Oh, she's mad because her daddy won't let her know where the Oreos are. Because hey, you were lucky enough to get it in your snack. And by the way, that was your daddy. That wasn't me. No. I was a no on the Oreo. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at that.
I was in the trading circle.
Oh, she was in the trading circle today.
I just love that they do these kind of things at school.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's a good one, Izzy.
Yeah.
That was a good trade. What'd you have to give up for that?
Oh, 3D printed wolf. I didn't really like it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Well, that one's pretty
Wait,
cute.
no, I didn't trade it for the 3D printed wolf. Something else. But here's the 3D printed wolf.
Oh, he's cool. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's called the trading circle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that informal or formal?
Is this,
Does a teacher sanction this
I was going to say,
activity?
is this school sanctioned or is this just recess, crazy town? Okay. This last one I'm showing.
That's a nice little hot pink bag she's got there.
I know what her grandma Liz gave her that for her birthday one year, I think. Right?
Oh.
For her birthday?
Here's my favorite one I got
I
today.
do love that little baggie.
My favorite one I got today.
It looks really good
it's
with
like
black.
a little version of your bigger one. Ooh.
Yeah.
It has a gem on it.
Oh, a gem. You wear those as like earrings.
All right, we need to move along here.
Okay, yeah, we got
I love
things.
all this
All right.
stuff.
Bye. Love
We
you.
shall peruse it later, my love. Okay, so anyway, tonight's show on February 3rd, 2016, and it was such a crap. It's all pixelated and everything.
Well, no, I think that might have even been a replay of it or something.
Oh, I'm
but-
sure that they captured it.
But this is when you posted it.
Yeah, it was a capture and post.
Anyway, Terry Bradshaw was on Jay Leno, and there was a chicken lady.
She was called the Chicken Reviver Lady from Arkansas,
Mhm.
and my God, she was hilarious. And I wanted to find a real good one, but I wanted y'all to look it up out there. Mariah tried to find it, but she got sidetracked and she's doing some other crap there. I don't know what it was.
Sure.
Anyhow, okay, now you can go on the top side.
Okay, top side, y'all.
Here it is. I want to show you my very creative notes that I see. This started off as a brayer off. You can see. And then I wrote some stuff down here. I don't know what it was, but I didn't
Sometimes
write
it
enough
wasn't
information that I knew what it was, so I just went over it with some more paint.
That was less important.
Less important. And I had this little area up there, and I thought, well, I'm going to put that up there because I'm going to write something that's very short up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I listed all the names of the people, and then
Oh my God! So Cheryl watched that today, and she almost peed her pants. That was
Oh.
hysterical. Terry Bradshaw almost fell off the couch.
He did. Oh, more than once. I mean, he was just losing it.
Mhm.
Jay Leno was less than impressed, but I think it was funny because of his reaction to this woman. And she was just feeding off of his energy, and this chicken sitting there going, it was just, oh, it was so wonderful. If you need a little chuckle for today and get you out of the
Chicken chuckles. Right
chicken
there.
chuckle, out of the grumpies, that's the
She
place.
wanted me to find the link, and I was like, "Listen,
I want her to find it still so I can put it into
Yeah, I'll try.
into the makers.
because she didn't like the version that she had. She
Oh,
was like
it was
the original.
terrible because you couldn't see their expressions. They were all gooey, and you know how people get on those things. All
She was
right,
like the
so
enhanced version.
our fairy godmother Sonia just keeps coming through, and man, I mean,
Oh my God!
these didn't even last
No,
uh,
look at that. They've eaten them.
45 minutes.
The baby got a baby.
Hey, did you notice I gave you my?
I did. Thank
Okay,
you. And I
yeah,
had some
that's
of
what
that.
I traded you. I ate the rest of the milk chocolate because I knew that you didn't like it anyway. Okay, so that child,
She wolfed one of those down.
she wolfed this down.
She loved it so much.
And she says, "Oh, Gigi, this is so wonderful." And I kept these wrappers because I
They're
think they're
Fabulous.
fabulous. They're kind of like the
Yeah.
the fish book. Might have to start a chocolate book. I don't know. But look,
Hey,
there's-
that's for when we get through this.
and I gave this
Those
one.
are for happier times.
This is so I opened up the Mexican hot chocolate right and didn't
She gave that
read
to
it
Brad.
because I'm going to read you the little. They have their language is wonderful. Scintillating spiced dark chocolate with swirls of cinnamon, sweet vanilla, and a pop of peppery heat. And let me tell you that just more than just a little pop of, and it kind of it
Yeah,
gets
that
to the
sounds
back
about
of
right,
your
Carly.
throat, and all of a sudden you're going, "Oh, holy cow! Where's
Yeah.
the water?" And Izzy ate. She ate a chunk, and I ate a
She's
chunk,
like,
and we
"Oh my
both ran.
God."
over and got glasses of water. So we hooked Brad up. I don't know. Did he?
I don't know that he actually was able to eat any of it yet.
Oh.
And he hasn't been like that. So he's got the sickness. And let me tell you, that first day or two of it
okay.
is, ugh. I need to go get water, by the way.
This is Seattle Chocolate Company. I believe it came recommended by Karen.
Well, no, remember? We had the one from Christmas.
Oh, it was this same brand?
Then Karen bought the big extended box. And then now Sonia's sending us other ones, which is fabulous.
It is absolutely fabulous because it's
the circle. It's the circle of influence.
A circle of influence. The Seattle Chocolate Company in Seattle, Washington. And it's Maeve, M-A-E-V-E, Maeve chocolate.
Yeah.
But here, and look at this one. It says, Houston, we have a problem. We spilled a poppy candy into our chocolate. Actually, Houston, it's delicious.
Yes, and Izzy confirmed that. She's like, they put Pop Rocks in the chocolate.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, this is the one that I doted on.
Hello, Belinda. Yeah, I got one little tiny piece of that one. It was fabulous.
But look at the mermaid down there, Mariah.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to have this one for your book.
I should put some of that.
Salt harvested from the 7 seas. Swimming in toffee crunch, drowned in deep milk chocolate. Now, aren't those are lovely words? I love words.
Words.
Word,
Hello, Lori.
word. Anyhow, we've got those.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mariah, I'm going to give you these because I think all of these, the colors on them all go with your book. So, anyhow.
Yeah, we've worked that in.
Yeah. All right. So, I promised you all that I was working on something with the paper clip. Hootie Doo.
Oh, are you gonna do Sue's box, or are you gonna?
Oh,
do your
I am.
Things first.
Yes. Oh,
okay.
Gosh. Yeah. Okay. This is quite the box here, Sue. And it's got something for everyone in here. I love the paper encased in the toilet paper roll.
Yeah. She's
Always
like,
applaud
Sue.
that. Now I'm not going to take that out right now. I will. But it's got more than one thing in here, folks. See that? See that? But yes, lovely. We may even use some of that today. Looky here, Mariah.
I know. I saw that. I kind of peeked in the box. A little bit.
Napkin with fish on it. Okay, well, hey, man, there are a lot of fish
There
here.
are. There's enough fish to share.
Oh, my goodness. And there's some good ones.
There's fab fish on these.
Fab fish. All right, now here's some. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what this is. I got to set this down back here because I can't just.
Oh, and you got a letter thing there that kind of lists off what's what.
Where?
Well, it should have been. Was it on top? Did you already lose that?
I don't know.
There was a letter.
I'm not seeing a letter, Mariah. Did you take it out?
No, I put it right on top of it. Like you just...
Maybe it got stuck to the... This is some good paper. I like this weight of paper.
Well, I don't know what to tell you about that, but I did bring it up. It was here.
Huh? Okay. So this is cord. Multicolored cord.
We're just going to call it as we see it.
Just call it, yeah. All right, Mariah, I'm handing you this because this is definitely in your...
Yes, wheelhouse of color and things. I love it.
It's rainbow stuff.
Ooh, that is cool.
Isn't it? And I don't know where all of these little lovelies... But they're just...
Sue makes this stuff. I mean, that's my assumption. Because remember, she's the one who gave us the other earrings and things.
Yes. Well, some of them fell off, Sue, in the transit. And I'm going to put all of these.
Hello, Paula.
Cute little envelopes. Well, I'll tell you what. Now,
it's bougie time.
This is very heavy. Oh my goodness! Look here. Resist.
Oh, this is one of the postcards.
Oh, I don't think that'll make it through the mail, but by golly, that's going to get somebody's attention.
And no doubt.
Oh. Dutch licorice.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
all-
open that.
all for
I
you there.
love those things. I love that. Love.
I'm not a licorice fan. I like.
Okay, I'm
regular.
taking my earrings off and putting these on today because don't you think they
Oh,
look
they do. They look fab.
absolutely fab? And I'm finding the ones down here that fell off of the card. Oh, look, Mariah.
Ooh, those are fab too.
Those are her
Oh, I love those.
pinky unicorn stuffs. And uh-oh. I think it lost some of its parts. Yep. But no worries. I can get that back on there. No problem.
We can fix that.
Oh, look. Strawberries and cream taffy.
Oh, I think
we've had this
I think
before.
Izzy's had that before. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was
a winner.
was a big
Hello, Lizette. Oh, it's a whistle. Is it a whistle? No.
Is it?
I don't know. Let me see.
I don't know. It doesn't have instructions on it. God knows.
Oh no, it's a turner thing for the.
Oh, to paint things.
Yeah.
Okay, now look at these. Mariah, these would look good with what you've got on today.
Well, I don't have my gooey stuff. Well, here I do too. See, there's a reason I didn't wear jewelry today.
Oh, look at this.
Ooh,
Look at
what is all that?
this.
It looks like a lot of things.
It looks like a lot. Okay, I'm going to get to that. Oh, and look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this paper.
Tube rollers.
Tube rollers, yes.
Tube rollers.
Oh, that is just... Oh, and we have 2 tube rollers. 2. And this is for Patricia. And this is for Patricia. No, you haven't gotten anything here yet,
I
Mariah.
saw something with my name on it over there.
Oh, here, this is for Izzy. Oh, Sonia, you're there. We sat and had the best time going through the sticker book and sticking. Ooh, these are cool. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's lovely.
Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, big fat.
Oh, love a good rubber band.
Love a good rubber band. This is a bracelet rubber band, Mariah.
Look at that.
Actual lacy wings, Mariah.
Oh, she said, yeah, that was one of the things I read on the list. Cicada wings.
The real deal.
I'm going to set that over here. Special.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
It's a sprout on a clip.
Oh, my God. I love it. There's not just one.
Oh, those are great.
Oh, my gosh. Those are so fun.
Sprouting with ideas.
Oh, they're so fun.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure when they'll come in handy, but they are just... And lots.
No, this is a box from Sue. Our P's swap partner.
Yeah, and she's just making me... I'm a little overwhelmed here because I did not... Your box doesn't have this much cool stuff in it. I don't even own this much cool stuff. Oh my goodness, Mariah, look.
Yes. And she said that, yes, it would be at the bottom of the box.
Unicorn spit.
We need to try this stuff out.
We certainly do.
Very
We may get around
enamored.
to it today. Another windy hootie do. And I don't know what this is, Mariah. Can you? And here's a itty bitty tiny little
Okay, what's the
booger. I don't want to
liquidy stuff that's wrapped up very nicely?
Yeah. Uh-oh. And here's another little. I bet it came off some of those earrings. And I think I know which one because I'm seeing right here.
The missing parts.
No. Maybe from this one? I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Jim likes the unicorn spit. Addie said keep it clean.
Of course I needed that.
Did y'all see that?
Oh, and here's just a plain clip.
Just in case, you know.
Just in case.
Be like, I keep mine over there.
Yeah. And I love all of these. I used to have a ton of these. Well, I still do. Oh, look, I can just.
Oh, it's EMC oil. Breathe it in.
EMC oil?
Oh. Yeah, and I do think it was leaking a little because I can smell it. Or it's just, you know. All right.
And Marsha Markle, which did you notice I had my this is why I like these fat bracelets sometimes
because you can wear them up the arm.
Yeah, and I have to say I am missing some jewels.
Yeah.
But you know, you just
giving up on that.
It just is what it is, and you can't. Okay, now I've got to make a little. I've got my.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting out my this little thing so I can put my things that I need to address there
later on.
Yeah, and they won't get lost because you know how things.
I'm very excited about those earrings.
I knew that you would be. And look, and here's your favorite color. Right, it looks really good in this blue.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, those are very cool.
Almost look like a little eyeball, but I think that one black thing goes on there.
Okay.
And lots of cool black rubber bands.
I used to have lots of holes in my ear, but I only have, you know, the 2 working ones.
Yeah. I used to have 2, one over on this side, but I let it grow shut because it got a little angry when I put a.
Mm-hmm.
So fun. They just crack me up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now, what am I going to do with these rubber bands so that I can keep them? And we may use some of this spit.
Sue says the black bands help seal mediums. She wanted to wear them.
I did, but I don't think I can get them on. I did have some that were like these, you know, these rubber band ones, and I do love those. And you know, you can snap yourself out of things with those, like addictions and bad thoughts and that sort of thing. I think these are great. Just love them. All right, now where are the ones that fell down in? Oh, I already put them out here.
Yeah.
These are really cute little cards, Sue. Really cute. Okay, Mariah, I'm passing you the rubber bands because they don't fit in my drawer.
Well, I'll put them over here and then we'll figure out how to use them with the medium.
Very good. Very good. And you notice I did have one pearl earring in just to let you know if I needed to.
I didn't wear my pearls
I'm not a
today.
big clutcher. I don't need to clutch things.
I do.
Now I'm gonna have to turn that little jobber back in because that pokes me.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a personal little thing. I don't know. I probably have a fat neck or something. Something. And see, I can wear these kind of earrings all the time because my hair doesn't come down.
Yeah, see, I don't like wearing those because, you don't see them.
Yeah, you don't see them.
You know, what's the point if you don't see
And
them?
I can't remember who made these for us. Did Marsha make these, or were these from Baltimore?
That's a very good question. I feel like those kind of came from Baltimore, which maybe.
Yeah. Okay,
Marsha,
look at
let
that.
us know.
See him? See him? See him? See him? All right. All right. All right. Here's feathers. Feathers. Look at the feathers. Okay, I have some. I'm glad that we did this. Look, this is.
Okay, this is your swap. This is the swap.
This is my swap. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm very distracted by all the other things around, so you need to put all the things back in the box.
All right, I'm going to put them back in the box because that way they won't get lost.
Focus.
I can take and fix those. And I don't. Is this? We've seen this. This is cool.
Yes.
I love this.
Those are here. Give me those because I'll put them in our postcard thing.
Okay.
I need to write on it that it came from Sue.
I would really like for you to hand me that one back because I want to put that in my book.
Oh, okay. Well, you need to write on it that
I need to
from
write
Sue.
the info on it.
I'm going to write on this one.
Yes.
From Sue.
Yes. Okay. This is going to go in my book over here. And I've got Becky's things in this paper attaching me every time I turn. Okay, let's put the spit up there because we might get to that. And I'm not sure what this is. It's heavy.
Oh, is it like a brooch or? Oh.
No.
Oh, those are, yeah, like see-through sticker things.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, those are found.
Okay, these are wonderful, but I'm going to hand them to Mariah because they'll have a lot more chance of seeing the light of day if they're on her side of the...
Well, I'm going to put them in like sticker thing, and then that way when we're looking... Hey, remember we got those clear
and see,
flower stickers?
I love these little envelopes. Liz Fahey, when she was my partner a long time ago, sent me some, and I've used all of them up. The last one I used up was in my book back over yonder, so I needed to replenish my supply.
Back over yonder.
Oh, look, a winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Life is better with books. Oh my gosh, these are all. Live a life full of color. Karen McCoy. And never give up. Well, we may have to just, I mean, it may be time for a new book. My book's getting kind of fat. Quite honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh, here, I need to look at my... Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh!
Look at these.
Those are really cool. Wow.
Look at this. And are these Fran's feathers? Or are these Susan's feathers?
Susan? Oh, well, they look... I mean, they feel like they're kind of familiar, but I don't know.
They're somebody's feathers. I've used them before.
Oh, she says the powwow pictures were taken at United Indians of all tribes.
Oh. We will exist because we know how to resist.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love that. Now, see, that needs to go on my necklace.
Wear it.
I need to wear it.
You should go out in public more often.
We should. I should. Mariah does. All right, I'm going to have to take one of my bracelets back off to put it back on there. That is so, because, I'll show you on my things that I'm making up here that says I am an immigrant. The only people who aren't are the Native Americans. Folks.
No one is illegal
Suck on that.
On stolen land.
George Conway. Today is the most humiliating day in the history of the United States, at least until tomorrow. And ain't that a sad thing to say? There, it's like Mariah said, we don't have to refer to Nazi Germany for some atrocities.
Oh, she says, so turn it over, and there's a resist word in all of them.
Oh my goodness.
These are so wonderful, Sue. You did such a good job.
Oh, you did, and I didn't send you anything that was nearly as cool as this. Oh, and I love these, and I just really think that these feathers, I'm going to have to figure out how to work the feathers in with my
I was thinking about stealing the feathers and putting those on my box.
Oh, well, I might share them.
Like,
with
yeah,
you.
if you'd share them, because I don't need them all, but
Oh, I think so.
Like
if they're the right color. Oh, these are just. This is.
You rock, Sue. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Anthony. No, we have not, but we do need to talk about that. The next No Kings is set for March 28th.
And do we know if we're going to have a local?
Oh, yeah, there'll be one. So we'll just have to decide. I mean, do we want to go? I would love it if Wiley would have one.
Well, maybe we need to organize Wiley's.
I need to talk to Patrick and see
what
the dealio is.
Look at these little things here. Check it out, folks. I'm getting every single one of them out of here because I just know that there's going to be one that
Oh, they are from Sue. Aren't they gorgeous? Hi, Joni.
Joni, have you been focusing lately?
She says, be sure to wear the sprouts. Glad you like them.
Oh, I will. I
Fabulous.
just think they're wonderful. And if as a conversation item, if nothing else. But this is, yeah, movements have to sprout from somewhere. Okay, this is, I love Paul
Hi,
Harvey.
Tina.
In times like this, it helps to recall that there have always been times like these. Word. Change is a necessary part of growth. Oh, Molly Ivins. Oh, Molly Ivins. I love. We just need her so badly. Need to reincarnate her. People will generally accept facts as truth only if the facts agree with what they actually already believe. Andy Rooney. Oh, he was another good one. He was a crusty old fart. A good laugh can change the direction of the day, Mariah. See that chicken thing? Oh, yeah, my God. That just, I mean, I was just sitting here and I was just mad.
and then the chicken.
And then the chicken thing came up and I'm sorry. I just think about it and it just cracks me up. She's just, the woman sitting there, I mean, she's just so genuine and she is not intimidated by Jay Leno or Brad Bird. She's just going to talk about her chicken and, you know, breathing life into that little feathery creature. It was just wonderful. The only thing you can count on is that everyone's going to have an opinion. Yeah, and we know what opinions are like. The first rule of holes. And you're in one. Stop digging. Oh my God, that's so wonderful. I don't know how and how did you get all these on little sticky papers? Being a journalist like being a cat burglar. Only less admirable.
You're shaking
that's
the
Molly Ivins. I mean, Molly Ivins just cracked me up. Politicians are like diapers. They need to be changed often and for the same reason.
I'm going to go get my water while you...
Oh my God, this is just such a treasure box. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. Molly Ivins said that, but she was quoting somebody else, and I think it was from the Holocaust. Our stories define us, and we should be proud of them. And if you're not proud of them, then maybe you need to change your story. Just saying. The status quo is a dangerous place to be. Oh, wonderful stuff. Oh my God, here we go. Really tiny stuff. This is Walter Cronkite. America's healthcare system is neither healthy, caring, nor a system. And I don't know how long ago Walter said that, but dear Lord, it was never more applicable than today. If you smile when no one else is around, you really mean it. Andy Rooney. I smiled this morning when I read that chicken thing, even though it was a crappy copy. And Paul Harvey says, and now you know the rest of the story.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Sarah.
Vegetarian.
You gotta stop putting your giggling so hard up against the table.
Oh my God. Everything. Vegetarian, that's an old Indian word for meaning lousy hunter. Okay, I'll read it.
That was a little, not politically correct,
here.
I know. It's all like within, you have to understand the time.
Give a little grace. Give a little grace. Most of us end up with no more than 5 or 6 people who remember us. Teachers have thousands of people who remember them for the rest of their lives. Andy Rooney. It's paradoxical. The idea of living a long life appeals to everyone, but the idea of getting old doesn't appeal to anyone. Andy Rooney. One of the most glorious messes in the world is the mess created in a living room on Christmas Day. Don't clean it up too quickly.
I'm usually right there.
Oh, Mariah, she's right there with the bag. And I mean, she's Johnny on the spot on anything that needs cleaning. Oh my
should-
God, that was wonderful. I could just quit right now and I'd be happy for the rest of the day.
Uh-huh. Well, you
But-
got things to do.
I do have things to do, and I don't know that we're going to get through all of this today. But I love these little glassine envelopes, and I can see Mariah with a very covetous eye on them.
Ooh. Those are very nice. Those would go well in your book.
Oh my gosh, and those would go well in my Halloween, my spirit book.
Oh, yeah.
From long ago.
From long ago.
From long ago. Okay, here, Mariah, you want a couple of sprouts on your side?
Mm-hmm. I do.
You could put them up there on your hair.
I was going to say I could put it on my hat.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, here, I should put it on. This is
I'll
the
just
camera side.
Stick this other one up here. Because I don't know if the sprout... Oh, no, here's another one.
There. Is that...
Well, we could take these and hand these out at...
We could share our sprouts.
Share our sprouts. Oh, my.
There, look at that. It's like having little...
Antennae.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, old pictures. Oh, Mariah, you'll love this. She loves old pictures. She used to sit and
That's
read
good, Mom.
postcards. Oh, my God, don't you want to know the story behind that one? That one's great. Oh, and there they are. Boys are like puppies. Now, there's some serious combo going on there.
Maybe.
She ain't having none of it.
Yeah, I was going to say, she looked less than impressed.
Oh, my gosh. I love these things. These, AO,
Ayo!
you know what I mean? Where
Well,
they
if you stop shaking it, I could see it.
Oh.
AI.
AI, thank you.
Or if you're the, head of education, you call it A1 sauce, because she don't know shit.
That's rude. Oh my God, I love it so much. I mean, you could just stick these in and just chuckle. Look at that, that very smug expression on that frog's
Frog.
face, and he's obviously a detective.
Mm-hmm. He said he knows things. Or he's working it out.
And this one's thinking about it.
Uh-huh. That one's in trouble. That one's up to no good.
It's going, oh yeah, you think so, huh?
That one feels judgy.
It does feel a little judgy.
That judgy frog.
And this one's got a little,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I love that.
A very proper,
Yeah.
posh frog.
Posh frog.
Posh frog. A very hoodie frog. Aww.
That's
Yeah, I
so
love
cool.
that. And here, Mariah. Oh, this is great. This is Miro. A Miro frog. What wonderful little things. I don't know where you get this kind of stuff.
I think she must have printed it out and made them up. I don't know, Sue.
This is the kind. If you ever go to Baltimore, go to the Visionary Art Museum. They have the very best gift store.
Yeah, you'd find things
Ever.
like this.
That's what this reminds me of. I don't know. If
We
you
didn't have to go and look around.
Oh, Mariah.
I was gonna say those look like
Oh,
see,
oh,
and they're
oh.
singing with my name on it right there. See that little
Oh,
blue
there
packet?
is. Well, you want me to open it for you,
Yeah,
and then
you
you can comment on it as I open it.
Yeah. Thank you. I love those. I do because I put them. I use them in the book. I got different.
Very
colors.
nice little teeny tiny stickers too, by the way. Oh, look, Mariah. Fish.
Tina said in Swedish,
Fish.
antenna is called sprot. Is that how you do it? Sprot.
Oh. Oh my gosh, these are wonderful.
It's called
Same little boy.
kickers.
Kickers.
I think so. In the Netherlands.
Oh, you can make, I'll just give you these little things and you can make little pockets on your page and just put these in there and get them out and look at them.
I can. I love it. Yeah, these are fish ones. These are all mine.
Oh, look at these.
I like it. Does
I'm
go with
keeping
you.
that one.
No.
She
You need to
doesn't
discuss
share.
these
She doesn't
situations.
share.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. So wonderful.
little kids just love it.
Oh,
I would totally wear that outfit.
I would so wear that.
We would wear
And
that.
you wouldn't even know how fat I really am. That's the kind of thing I like. I always like winter a lot better than summer because you could wear a lot of things that people didn't really know.
Yeah.
I mean, in the
I had to
summertime,
question your actual
girth, fluffiness. This is great. Conversation there. Yeah. And then he convinced him he needed to take him for a ride.
Yeah, so AI video stills and printed. Thank you so much, Sue.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
That's fab. Fab. Lips.
Locked shut. Don't want to hear from those lips. And these got shut up and sunk. And this one's eating them. Right through the padlock. This one's just injured lips.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Something's coming out of that. Doesn't look good.
You might want to get that looked at.
Yeah. If it persists, you need to go seek medical
See
advice.
somebody about that.
Seek medical advice. Okay.
Oh my gosh, so much
this
fun.
is so much fun.
It's like the never-ending box of presents.
Never-ending box of presents. Look at this. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, and I can just write stuff in here.
And look, that's a Miriam flower and a little, and the very first of the bitty borders, the one
bitty
that got
borders. Oh, look, and every
Number
little
2
page has a little bitty border on it. You know what
that's
I do?
crenulated by Sophia right there.
I stick these in my purse, and you know I had the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
The other books I have one in my purse that I take with me everywhere that I just but this is a lot classier looking, and you know. All right, I'm putting that over here. My other little bitty book that I still haven't got on a keychain, and my sprouts are tickling me. Okay, I'm gonna
Thought something was.
I need to try.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm, I do. I'm gonna take a taste test. The Dutch licorice.
I'm gonna smell it.
Boy, that's right.
Okay.
Mmm. Very yummy. Very, very yummy.
Oh, and Cheryl wants to know where'd you get all those fabulous rubber bands, Sue?
Oh, no. I'm not for who. Okay. These are for Izzy, Mariah.
Okay.
Mmm. Firm with just a hint of salt. Now, see, these are real different from anything I've had before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yummy. I'm really happy I don't have to share these with anybody because nobody likes them but me.
Izzy might.
That's not true. Van likes them.
Don't share them with him.
I will share them with him.
Oh. I'm
Putting these in my paint drawer. Okay, Mom, we need to put this up.
Oh, and here, I'm gonna put it behind me. It's gonna get, prominent.
Here.
Display. Oh, that's just from our postcard, our patriotic postcard stuff.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna read you this, and then I'm done.
Okay.
Throughout centuries, in every country, we faced the wrath and felt the pain of the tyrant's word or the henchman's boot, or another rich man's gain. In the endless quest for wealth and power, they stomp us down with great disdain. Beneath the false guard's banner, in the name of all that's vain, through crime and crusade, our labor has been stolen. We've been robbed of our freedom. We've been held down and beholden to the bosses and the bankers who never gave their share of any blood, of any sweat, of any tears. Who'll stand with us? Don't tell us everything is fine. Who'll stand with us? Because this treatment is a crime. The working people fuel the engine while you yank the chain. We fight the wars and build the buildings for someone else's gain. So tell me, who will stand with us? Through crime and crusade, our labor, it's been stolen. We've been robbed of our freedom. We've been held down and beholden. Who'll stand with us? Don't tell us everything is fine. Who'll stand with us? Because this treatment is a crime. The working people fuel the engine while you yank the chain. We fight the wars and build the buildings for someone else's gain. So tell me, who will stand with us? So tell me who will stand with us. And I have a feeling this is Woody Guthrie.
Nope.
I don't.
That was the Dropkick Murphys. By the way, they'll be in Dallas this month. I think on the 17th. I just don't want to go downtown Dallas.
Okay, I need to write that on there because I won't remember that. I don't even know who they are. I mean, I didn't. I mean,
and
yeah.
it's also Michael Fanone was wearing one of their shirts, which they had on pre-sale. I was like, well, I don't know if they worked that out or not, but
What?
Michael Fanone was wearing one of their shirts, and I was like, yes, fighting Nazis since 1996, because they're like, you know, punk rock kind of dudes.
Wow.
That's why you don't really know. It's a little, like, you know.
Well, I don't know what I was listening to in 1996, but I don't think it was them because I don't remember. I sure. Oh, look at this. Oh my God.
Are y'all hopefully y'all are enjoying this. Welcome to those of you that have come in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, we don't know that you're here. We like to know that you're here because we're an Arty Fun bunch of folks.
A lot more resistance. Oh, these are nice.
It's very cool stuff in there. That's awesome.
Check it out. Now, there's some serious. Depositors line up in hope of withdrawing their funds from failed state bank on Milwaukee Avenue in Chicago, August 1906. When they ain't happy. It was bad last time, too. You know, back in the day when we used to have serious, we don't have those anymore because
what? Cartoonists?
Cartoonists.
That's not true. You gotta look for him online. But like the Naked Pastor, he's a fabulous, and he wrote the one book about the sheep. But he has cartoons, and then there are quite a few others. You gotta look for them online. Like you're not getting newspapers like you used to.
Yeah.
The media is still there. It's
the
just
New Yorker used to have a lot of really good cartoons.
I have, a love-hate with those folks. Like, sometimes I just don't feel that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. But
okay, this is from 1991.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I want that shirt.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sue, you got some.
Yeah, this is a major hookup. Now you need to keep. Do you want me to keep that over here?
Yes, because
I'm gonna put it in the cabinet with the rest of our like cool old stuff.
I know, and I need to get out some of that paper that
y'all heard it.
Anthony
put it in the
sent
cabinet.
me a long time ago.
We put it in the cabinet with the other cool old stuff.
And can you put this up on our bulletin board there?
Yeah, that's what I said I was gonna do, but then you wanted to read it, so
I did want to read it.
Read it.
All right, here we go, folks. Now, I will share some of my envelopes with Mariah, but for right now, I'm going to put these down here with the rest of my envelopes.
So, do it like that.
And I love that little clippy thing. I'm going to keep that right there because, you know, Izzy's getting so, I don't know, she just wants her hair hanging down. Wow.
And it makes us all mad.
It makes us all angry.
Because she looks like, she's just, she doesn't brush it enough.
A feral cat.
And I feel like it's some kind of, people are judging me based on her.
It's true. We all know
it's not always all about me, but sometimes it is.
Yeah. All right. So here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
We're going to use some of this dead gum spit today.
Let me clear my throat.
I mean, that is some high dollar stuff. Woo!
Yeah, that was kind of my hesitancy to purchasing it because I'm kind of like, I don't know. I mean, thank you, Sue.
I'll have to hook you up with something you know,
You just holler if you need something.
a lot more valuable than what I sent you, I feel like. Falling down on my duties. Okay, now this
People are talking about us in the.
I know they are.
Is he saying the trading circle or the?
Yeah, in the trading circle, we have kind of a bad rep. Bitch never comes through. Okay, here we go. This is first iteration, and then I've started over. And what I'd really like from y'all, because I kind of ran out of steam here, it's got to fit on this little bitty thing. Okay, why? Because what I'm going to do is
She's playing bingo.
I'm playing. That was good, Mariah. That was really good. Oh, and look in here, we've got our little things that you can put on if you. Okay, I got that one. Okay, got that one. Don't have bingo yet, but I'm getting close. Okay, so your first.
It's fine. It's just the downfall of our country. It's fine.
I move this up. I've got 5. All right, so
she's playing dominoes.
Anyhow, this was a really great idea, which didn't necessarily work out very well because what happens is, okay, and I knew this, and I don't know, I was listening. And it's all Heather Cox Richardson follows, listening to her stuff when I was trying to do this stuff. And if I'd been really in my top form, I would have known that you don't cut out the pieces until the very end. You glue the pieces onto the whole big thing in the background, but I just couldn't resist. I don't know. But these are some nice little strips of paper that I don't know. I still might be able to use them. Mm-hmm. But I'm not getting terribly enthused. I wanted to share that with you because you should be so very happy that I made these mistakes so you don't have to. Remember that little saying? Uh-huh. Pay attention to other people's mistakes so you don't have to make them. Mm-hmm. Well, this is one of those. Wait until you get the whole paper done and then cut it up.
That's right.
But I need some more short, pithy, slogans here. I am an immigrant. Okay, so see, I'm going to cut these up. And then I'm going to punch holes in them, and then I'm going to use the clampers and grommet them so that they're muy fuerte. They can stand a little tug.
Just going to be wearing them.
Then I'm going to use this, and I found my cord.
Hey, now we have colorful cord, too.
Oh, we do have colorful cord. Now, that might be the way to go, rainbow. Mm-hmm. Because then we could accomplish
really
2 things.
People off,
Oh, it would, and that's exactly what we want to piss off all the right people.
Yeah.
And I could get my paper clips over here.
That should be one of your things, pissing off all the right people.
Oh, that should be, Holly. I need to write that down right now. All right, you write it down, Mariah. You're the scribe today. I enjoy pissing off all the right people. Hence, this. Look at that rainbow there. But I want to get it on the string around the thing and then hang these off and hang these little jobbers off of the big ones. Biggins. And I think maybe even use those little light bulb things, pins.
Yeah.
And you've got those in a bunch of different colors.
I do. I have bags of them.
She has bags of them in different colors that we can hang around her neck. Now, y'all, are you inspired by this?
Yeah. Got some ideas. I'm going to write them down here.
All right.
That's excellent. A good one, Sherry.
Prosecute. I want to watch the whole trial live on TV.
Hey, Rainbow.
Due process. And I wanted to put something else there, but it didn't fit. Ice out immigrants in. We the people vote. Okay, now I counted this out, and I think that's how many decimal places there are in a million. I'm not sure about that.
You check your facts, lady.
Pay your fair share of taxes. Question authority always. Stand up, speak out. Now that came from one of you all out there. Question. It's what makes democracy work. And look at how nicely I made that work there. I worked on that. See, I worked on that 3 times there.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen with your eyes. And then I wrote celebrate diversity, and see, it didn't quite come out right there, and I need to move the C over a little bit, but I left space so I could do that. And then I wrote it out in cursive.
That was kind of nice.
I thought it was too. That eliminates a large section of your population because they don't read cursive. Izzy reminds me every time. Ethnic diversity.
8-year-olds, isn't it?
Ethnic diversity equals healthy democracy. I thought that was really,
Yeah.
the big words, ethnic democracy.
Big words.
The big words. We have the power to vote them out.
Oh, gosh.
Yes. And no pardons for you. Jail all, no pardons. We got to do that. This is one of the things I want a strong surge of cards that say no pardons for those people. I'm trying to be professional here because we didn't allow Nixon to be prosecuted, and that was a big mistake. We might not even have this situation we've got today if Nixon had been prosecuted. But Ford pardoned him, and it was just a business as usual. Carry on. And then we're not letting that happen. I swear to God, I will hitchhike to freaking Washington D.C.
Well, I don't think you have to hitchhike.
Scream.
Yeah, we'll get you right. You don't have to hitchhike. So listen to this. There are 30 people in the current administration that are listed in the files.
Oh, in the e-files?
Out of 5,300 files, he who shall not be named but is named 38,000 times.
What? Are you sure that's correct?
I heard this on Kyle Kalinske, so blame him if the facts are wrong here. In the New Testament, Jesus is only mentioned 900 to 1,200 times. I don't know if that,
Jesus. Oops, smashed my sprout.
Yeah, careful.
Careful with the sprouts.
Just careful with your sprouts.
Okay, so, and I always wear a hat and usually it's a brimmed hat because I've got a black brimmed hat that I only wear in the wintertime. And in Texas, wintertime kind of comes and goes. Got to get your hot black hat out the right day of the week. But I'm going to make a headband. And I'm going to have some of these little things on. And so I can sprout around here. Sprout around.
And you can put your sprouts in there. Oh, the hat's going to be fab. All right.
I think that's
maybe you need to get a summer version.
A summer version. Well, we do have. Don't we have a...
I know, but it's not... I don't think it's big enough to... do the... I mean, it's a cute little hat.
Yeah.
You need a bigger hat.
I need a bigger hat. I do. I need a big old wide-brimmed black hat that makes me look a little witchy.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with looking witchy at those things, because sometimes you don't want to talk to people that are there. Sometimes I don't. I want them just to move on. If I look unapproachable, they don't bother me. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm working on in the background here. So y'all know that.
What else? What else is going on?
Help me out with that. Let me turn around here and see if I've covered things that I want to cover here. Okay. I want to talk about this book because I'm reading this book. And here's another one. See, this is how these things start out. Oh, here's a question for y'all. I know we got some lawyers out there. You've got to come on Thursday. I have a quotation from Sandy Franklin, and I've got another one from someone else, but I've got some good things to read on Thursday. But here's a question I want to ask you all. If the Supreme Court is impeached, does, the big one.
Right.
If the Supreme Court is impeached, does this make null and void any decisions made during their tenure? That's just a question.
And I was starting to go down the Google hole of that, but I didn't get very far.
And this is what I wanted to tell my dear sweet husband. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
$17 billion is being cut from the VA.
Medical services. The
man who's in charge of that, I don't even know who he is. Hell, they changed so fast in I can't remember who they are.
Mhm.
And this is the 2026 budget.
Mm-hmm.
The congressperson interrogating this person, asking questions of this person, said, "Sir,
Oh,
this is the budget that we received
well, lightning bolt me that, Anthony.
2 years ago or something. It was this thick,
Mhm.
budget proposals.
Right.
The one that they handed him that he had to work off of was 6 pages of PowerPoint. That's who we have in the White House, folks. Absolutely. And he kept asking. He said, what kind of services are you cutting? Who is being what do they call it? Because they're non-essential personnel.
Yeah. Who's
being cut out of?
Well, and who gets to figure out who's non-essential?
And he could not answer any of those questions. This is the person that is in charge.
All right, we'll get more on that Thursday. Can you
get more on that?
I would like some unicorn spit on the plate. I'm very curious about this business.
All right, I just got one more thing I want to talk about because they've got to do their homework in order
For Thursday.
For Thursday. This is what teachers do. They give you assignments.
5 hours. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, we've already talked about that. That was a different one. Who is Ruth Ben-Gott? You need to look her up. She's an American history professor, and this book is absolutely fabulous. And the thing about it is, I'm going to just read you lots of things from the introduction. You can see here how I've marked those pages and written little notes out there. There's Putin and Berlusconi from Italy. Remember, they
got along.
Yeah. Anyhow, I want to read you some of these little things, and it's just the introduction to the book, how they rise, how they succeed, and how they fail. That's where we want. This is where we're looking, how they fail.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know about that kind of stuff because that's just the kind of people that we are.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we here? Yeah. Okay, this is great. So Sonia sent me these, and I already had these. But the reason I like these is because they come to a point, and they're different colors than I have in here. So, thumbs up, Sonia. All righty. Now, where are we? Let's get some. I'm going to put these away because I don't want to get paint on this one because it's really.
You worked hard.
I worked hard on that one, and I think that I can go ahead and gel plate that with a real transparent layer. Might use some of the spit. All right, let's get this off of here so we can. I just think this looks so cool. This is from.
Oh. Now, Carla says she thinks it'll stain the plate. Why don't you just use it on your little ones that are super sticky that we're,
Oh, it
iffy
does say gel stain and glaze. Well, maybe this is something that just needs to be put on afterwards, painted on.
Okay. Or you could use it on your super
thank you.
stickies.
Okay, I'm not.
Carla, for the
I haven't
save.
decided I'm giving up on those yet, Mariah.
I have. I've made the decision.
Hoop-de-doo for you. All right, this needs a little staining.
Why don't you squirt some on there?
I'm going to squirt some on here.
Squirt it.
Okay, it doesn't have any balls, so.
Does it? Are these? Yeah. I'll say. I bet you they have little stoppers in them. Yeah.
Oh, just a little hoopty-doo thing there. We won't waste that.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know. This is pretty. Now, I do apologize. My water's ever so slightly green over
That's
here.
okay. We're not into pristine, testing at this moment.
Well, I like the way it
So it's kind of
it's kind of like your sprays, Mariah, a little bit.
Yeah, but almost with a little more jelly, little gel to it.
A little more substance. Now you can water it down, which I'm kind of liking that. And I think, you could even get it down a little bit. Look at that. There's some mermaid stuff for you, Mariah. Mermaidy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's really nice. That one's called Blue Thunder.
No, I don't think
Azul.
Right. These aren't sparkly ones, but a majority, I think the ones that I kept seeing online were sparkly ones. And that was one of my questions.
Oh.
But these are not, is there sparkle in it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm kind of happy. Sparkles. I like to add sparkles when I want sparkles. I just don't want them to be there all the time.
Yeah. I'm not against sparkle.
Yeah, Mariah, but I'm not. I like my sparkles to occur when I so desire.
Yeah.
And let's see how they mix together.
These are the originals. So it looks like, yeah, because they're kind of more almost primary, secondary-ish color. But I guess there's a brown and a green. Yeah. But I like the...
Oh, and see, look, they make a beautiful purple.
Transparency of them.
I do too. I like it a lot. Now, see, this is what I need for something like my cards back over there.
Well, and remember for the bracelets and stuff.
And look at how brilliant that is.
Because that's what people were... That was kind of what led to some of this conversation. Because Sue had sent me a thing where they had done a whole table, like, stained...
Of the wood on the table.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So you could even mix up some colors.
And I am, yeah.
Because really, I bet you could mix in, if you need yellow to make whatever you need to make, you could probably mix in.
Oh, I've got tons of iron oxides and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. And the reason I haven't done anything with my bracelets yet, Anthony, have we been accepted as a panel? Are you going to be on our panel? I don't know how that panel business works.
Yeah, I don't know. When are we hearing back from Peoples, Anthony?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Now, this is kind of green on green, but, it's not the same green.
It's mighty close.
Yeah. Trying to get those back there so I'm not, getting that stuff all over.
It catches the light, my little sprout.
What?
Rhonda said every once in a while it catches a glimpse of the little sprout and it gives her a chuckle.
Well, see, that red and green makes a lovely neutral color there.
Anthony says he's happy to be a shill in the audience for it. Doing your part. I appreciate it.
Everyone has their part, Anthony.
That's right.
And they are important no matter how small they are.
Right. Oh goodness. Oy.
Well, you could be the director of the conversation, because you know all
yeah, if we
about
run
this
out,
stuff.
if we look like we're struggling, then
yeah, if we look like we're looking really
and...
stupid, you can ask us something that we already know the answer to and make us look smart.
Yeah, that's how that works.
We can discuss that beforehand and get it all worked out.
He said he wanted to. Devos. Wasn't that the one from before?
Oh my,
education person.
Oh yes,
God.
Yes.
And now we have
wasn't
Linda
she
McMahon.
revolting?
They're all like, it's ridiculous.
Oh, I don't even know who they are now. Or do we?
That was the reference I made earlier, and see, you didn't even get that because you're not, hooked in as much as I am. I'm just saying. I know all the things. I don't know.
Well, I have other things to do during the day.
We spread the information between us. Yeah. Good night, Sophia. Thanks for hanging.
Okay, that's a nice. All right, when you get the original brown, I'm not too crazy about it.
It's kind of heavy.
Once you start getting it over here,
it's a good one.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. But, I kind of feel a little bit like that about all of these. I think they're all better watered down. But I think maybe that's what they're meant to be. But look at that. Those light colors over that green. Isn't that good?
That's good stuff. I'm very excited about that. Thank you, Sue. Very excited about these. Yeah, it holds up well. Mm-hmm. And a little bit goes a long way.
A little bit goes a long way.
They are pricey little bottles, but I think...
And what I like about the brown is it has a little tiny bit of red to it. And I like that better than the blue browns.
I think...
The blue browns, I think, just have a tendency. This is called Rustic Reality. I love that.
She's like, yeah, that's
Marron Obscuro.
Uh-huh.
That's a good one. Dark brown. And this one is Dragonfly's Belly, or green, verde. And this is Molly Red Pepper.
Oh.
Red Rojo.
She likes these
Obviously
names.
sending these to Mexico. Blue Thunder. Blue Azul.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. cool stuff.
The
Cool
thunder.
stuff.
The thunder.
Fun stuff there. All right, now I have to figure out a home for these. But I will do that later. There's not too much fun watching me organize stuff here.
No.
And I'll just keep that gel plate on top of it. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this because, oh, no. Yeah.
You got 45 minutes to,
Get
some
something done.
things.
All right, I'm going to take away my string. Did I tell you, Mariah, that I found another whole bunch of... I shouldn't even tell you because it's just going to make you angry.
What did you find?
It's you. Gesso and what is the airbrush and the glue.
Oh,
the Blick stuff.
the Blick stuff. Oh, we knew we had more.
We knew we had more. I was just like, oh, come on. I've even seen it.
Where did you?
Well, I
In your
kind of got in a bind over here in my drawer because I had to resituate my peanuts.
it's a peanut
Change out the
situation.
can,
Yeah.
empty full. And a
And
bunch
there
of
they were.
Stuff fell down, and I was like, well, what is this that is
Yeah.
big that's in here that's taking up all this room that my peanuts
For
need?
my peanuts.
My peanuts? It says Gigi's Midnight Snack.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, I do not know. This booger does not like to stick. The others are too sticky. This one's not sticky enough. But here, what I want you to see here is look at that lovely, lovely laid quality.
Hey, you know what causes that? Are these do I have one over here? Do you have them over there?
I think I've got most of them.
And there's more of them around here. I don't know what I did with the box, but
yeah.
so those 5x7
Christmas cards.
Yeah, the Christmas cards that, if you ask us, we'll send you some because I gotta,
But isn't that an absolutely gorgeous paper that I just need to put a very important message out there?
Yeah.
And, instead of going to the rallies with a whole great big old sign, I could just have a lot of little ones.
Mm-hmm.
Little signs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about that later. Okay.
Don't lose
We
it.
got to get on with it here. All right.
Yeah. On with the show.
We're not. I just pulled that off because that was one of the only things I had to pull today. Because we're going to put some more stuff on stuff. So.
I feel like we've been talking about this one a lot. You keep whipping it out, and then it's like I say something, and you didn't like it, so it goes back on the shelf. That has happened twice.
You haven't had the right answer yet, Mariah. Hasn't sprouted out of your head.
I kept, and the answer still is white, or Titan buff, or something light. The other thing is that might look kind of cool is either that gray blue or the periwinkle, the violet gray. One of those two might be nifty.
All right, so when I put it down on the white paper, can you see?
Yeah,
where
it does
the
kind of
open...
lose its...
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Pink. I think pink.
Bright pink?
I don't know if you want to go bright pink. I think you want to keep it a little subdued because I think that's the cool part, like when you hold it up.
Well, I know, but then these little spaces where it's already pink, you're going to lose those. They're just going to disappear.
I don't think that's true because a lot of them are on top of the green.
Well, some of them aren't, and parts of them aren't. So you're just going to see like a partial circles. I'm not down.
Sonya says salmon pink.
I think it needs to be something a little bit more
Punchy.
All right, here let's compromise.
Okay.
Okay, person that talked to me in the lightning bolt, I'm compromising. We're having a discussion here. This is the kind of thing that you discuss.
Not that other.
Not whether
nonsense.
killing people in the middle of the dadgum street is okay.
True that.
Not discussing that. I am disgusted with that. I ain't discussing it. All right, here we go. I think this is going to be it. And boy, I am getting a little bit low on this baby.
Hey, I think you
I
have
use it a
more
lot.
in the pouch. If you find that darn pouch, woman,
Oh, I do have pouchy stuff in this. I just don't like it.
squeeze it in there. She just doesn't like the pouch because she fights with the pouch.
I fight with the pouch.
The
It hurts
pouch
my
wins.
finger. Always hurts my finger.
Night, Carrie. Thanks for hanging.
Yep. There's a nice S curve. I was trying to talk Mariah about that the other day. But she did finally listen, and wasn't that absolutely gorgeous?
I'm very proud of my fish book.
You need to be very proud of your fish book. I'm proud of your fish book. I feel like I have had
I think a lot of people feel like they have been fully involved. There's a lot of ownership across
a lot
the
of
internet.
vested interest.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Izzy, darling, I love you, but your little drawings are interfering with me finding things. Where's my tool?
Okay, so
I got to get this off here because it's not rolling good.
okay, so some people have thrown out some colors, and let's talk about them because we're going with pink, but I do think that it's worth discussing. So
Oh, yeah.
Karen threw out yellow ochre. That actually would have been a pretty decent. I think that would have been a good choice too.
I think it would have too.
You could even throw that in there now. I mean, you could
I'm
mix
not
it.
going to because I think I've got enough going on. You don't want to overcomplicate.
I'd like to overcomplicate things. I'm a fan. In fact, I don't think you have enough paint anyway.
Oh God, do you ever get tired of just
Knowing things? No.
saying who's that guy that you're always calling out? Football dude.
John Madden. Having my Madden moments.
You're having a Madden moment.
Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, the yellow. Oh, and actually Eddie also said, yellow ochre too. Him and Karen
Okay.
were on the.
So that's not enough paint. Okay, where is my yellow ochre?
Well, I mean, you have a few options rolling around here.
Yeah, I do. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ochre extra.
So yeah, that would.
So
be
we're just
cool.
gonna go ahead and mix it in. Yeah,
And
it's
now
not
it's gonna go kind of a peachy color, which that'll be fabulous.
but we want to make sure we've got plenty out there.
Now the
And
black.
besides that, this is not a very good pull color either because it's kind of thin.
Alyssa had requested black. Now here's the thing about the black. I know a lot of people like the drama of all that. I personally, that is never really my go-to unless I'm doing something like, black and white. I love that.
I like black.
She does too. I don't really care for that.
Mariah's still unicorn farts and rainbows.
Yeah, I like it all in a very pastel, happy land.
Hey, Carrie's with me on the
He
the
is.
black.
He loves some drama, focal point situations.
And my feeling about it is, I would like to say I'm not always 100% on that black train, but it does that when you do need it. There's just nothing else that's going to work.
Nothing.
All right, now here we go.
Okay. Boop.
Doesn't matter. I don't care how you
Snow
float it down
angels.
there. Whatever, you are going to get wrinkles, especially if you have a lot of paint on there. And I did intentionally
Yeah,
have
'cause she
a
messed
lot
up on that
of
other
paint on here. And I want to make sure it's mixed in with the pinky stuff that's on there. So we're going to give it a lot of loving rubbing. Massage.
I got my unicorn crap. Team unicorn. Team unicorn.
Team Grungy Graveyard.
Grungy graveyard.
Grungy Graveyard. Unicorn farts and rainbows. I just think it's kind of like how it works out here. You just mix both of those together.
Then you have something fabulous. And what did I say? Peachy. It's just peachy keen.
But all the pink shows up. Look it down
Yeah,
here.
it gave it a boost. Gave it a boost.
Gave it a boost. Okay, I think that's going to be wonderful. Okay, now, y'all are wondering about my torso. I'm sure that you are.
Everybody's questioning.
Everybody's wondering about
She's
that.
just hanging out right now.
I have been thinking about it. and I've been doing a lot of thinking about it.
It's going to be the biggest thing you've ever covered.
It really is, and it's going to require a large amount. So I am thinking of now I do have up there, but I think I can tell which one because it's the one that's the fattest.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Roll up there that has enough tissue paper, long hauls.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm going with the long hauls is because I think that's going to create that continuity that I need. Then I can have the color pops bringing in the different colors.
Well, or like with the long hauls, I can come in and spray them and make them more uniform.
Oh, this is true. This is true. All right, now I was thinking about another layer of stencils, but I don't think we need it. And at some point, you just have to make that decision. If these areas were all open and there wasn't anything there, I would say, yeah, let's come back in with some more stencils there. And we're going to get to it because I have a whole bunch of them up here that I've been saving up for use in this particular. I think this works great. I don't know. Throw some colors out for me.
Mint.
Mint. Okay.
That's Becky. Cream.
Thought about that.
I think Prussian blue, personally. That would be my happy place, but
Prussian blue. I can see how that would work.
Those are my thoughts. Yeah.
Come on, keep them coming. I'm thinking red.
Oh, most is prison purple, prism violet.
I think it's too much. It's too close in value to what we've got going on there. And the reason
that's why she's saying no to my Prussian too.
My red. I'm always about some red. Get some blood in there.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You don't really have to when you start pulling your own gel plate.
I know, but I am.
Prince.
I am in a professional advisory position.
This is true. Advisory being the key word there. Okay, now I'm turning this over because I just noticed something.
Hi, Angie.
Needs to happen here.
Red's going to eat all that up.
I don't think so. I think it's strong enough. Strong enough. But what I do think needs to have a bit of attention paid to it is this area here.
It's kind of blocky.
It's blocky and it needs to be broken up. But you know what? We know how to do that now because we are
professionals.
We are professional tapers. We not only tape, we...
Oh, Eddie says alizarin crimson.
Oh, I like the alizarin, but I think I'm going to go with a warmer with the cadmium.
I don't agree with this.
Even warmer than that.
I just don't agree
Blood
with this.
Red Lake. I don't know. I'm not liking that when I put it out there.
Put that Prussian out there and see what we feel like about that.
I don't think so. Okay, so basically what I'm going to try to do here.
Oh, you want to know it'd be really, really good?
Easy as you think it is.
That shiny slate blue color. You know that Pabeo.
Now that's not a good idea. Let's get that out and give that an interview.
Isn't it over here?
Yeah, I've got that, but
no, that's a little too flashy. That's the one. This is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't think so.
I do.
I know that you do. You feel strongly about it. I can see that. And I'm cutting out circles here. Let me tell you what.
I want y'all to know that that's the right answer. There is a right and a wrong.
Oh, for sure. Now, I like this red, but I think it's a little too on the pinky side. Pinky side. Yeah, I don't know. What about...
Mo just curled up in a ball.
Oh, orange.
Orange.
I'm really having a difficult time cutting anything circular here.
You're wearing me out over there. I'm just kind of like, just let it be. And I don't think it's actually that big of a deal on the other side. So that's just my personal feelings.
Well, you don't think that.
I'm having a lot of personal feelings.
I say that, but you know, it's not anything you can't get over. Just you know, work at it, honey. Work at it.
Work it.
Work it. Gotta be careful here. You rip off more than you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oop, oop,
Yep.
oop. Oop, oop.
See, even the cat agrees with that. Mm-hmm.
Bentley, the last time I checked, you didn't have any credentials next to your name. I saw the cutest picture of Bullet in the old, you know where?
Mm-hmm. Your memories.
In the memories. He's laying on the couch and he's all wrapped up in a little red blanket. Cause it's, I don't know if y'all know this, but it's cold in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
But it's our couch at this.
But Carla would like us to know that there have been several cream votes in the chat, including, and she would like to be included in the Team Cream. I put that part in there. Team Cream.
Okay.
It's the cream team.
The cream team. Well, you know what's really great about doing something like that? When I put the wrong color down here, y'all can feel really.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to.
Really righteous.
That's the only thing.
Really righteous.
Yeah. That's the only reason I'm like, you just do whatever you're gonna do, but just know.
I've given up on circles. I'm just taking whatever turns.
You know what, Eddie? It just depends. Just depends. Don't you know?
What's he saying?
Don't yuck somebody's yum.
Don't yuck somebody's yum. Oh, now would that fit on a card? Write that down, Mariah. I like that. Don't yuck somebody's yum.
Don't yuck my yum.
Don't yuck my yum. Hey,
I don't know if that should be on a protest poster, but
hey,
I think
hole.
it should be for you. Yeah.
Don't yuck my yum. Okay, now I think I need one more little funky bit right there. I'm going to figure this out one of these days. You know, the best way to cut this stuff. I don't want it to be blocky, but it doesn't seem like it's turning out to be blocky, even when it's like kind of blocky. By the time I get through yanking it up, it's very organically.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that one was
Strategery.
Yeah, I just love it as I'm, saying something and pulling up something else that was just exactly what I said it wasn't going to be.
That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying, Estella. Estella is also on the team. If you use something red, it's gonna eat up that business.
What business?
See, red or pink is gonna eat up all that orange. That's what I feel like too. We need to look at the other side one more time, just so we can have kind of a.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, see, that helped it.
Mm-hmm.
Opening up those areas. All right, I'm going with it, y'all. I'm going with your recommendations.
Mm-hmm. Mine too, Carla. Mine too. Mine too.
Okay, I don't know where that goes on the thing. But one last little iridescent white.
I love it. Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Lots of little. This is what I usually end up all over my pants.
Grace says that she is not going to be contributing a preference because she does not want production credit on this situation.
Yeah,
she's opting out.
She's a fence sitter, a pole setter,
That's right.
Fence post.
Sometimes folks are just like, nope, I don't want any part of that.
Yeah, okay, I do understand that. Now, okay, so we decided that might be good. Well, what about this? What?
That's funny. I'm gonna wait
We've
for the
got
answer.
flavor green. We have flavor blue.
I think that would actually be really good because that gives me the thing that I wanted anyway, which is the blue.
I'm trying to, you know, really
Meet us somewhere in the middle.
somewhere there. And I've got more of this, so I don't feel, you know, bad about it. Now this stuff, you want to make sure you get plenty on there because it is kind of thin. It's kind of like when I was putting down the pink stuff.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you've got a good seal on it because we've got, in some places here, we've got 2 pretty heavy coats of paint.
Yeah. I'm very happy with this. Hey, and Team Cream, this should make y'all. This was the winner for everybody, and I like it. And I think that it was a wunderbar.
Make sure you've got your edges well, because remember it dries from the outside in. And you don't have to worry about streaky stuff because that's going to be mostly behind the scenes.
Pretty, pretty.
I've been doing a pretty good job floating those babies down there. I mean, we've got some wrinkles, but just like we say, we knew there were going to be some because we've got some different.
I kind of like how it wrinkled up. I think
the paint, you know, is kind of pooling because we've got a lot of paint down there, but that's okay. We can smash those.
Hey, Gretchen. Yeah, so happy to see you.
Want to smash those down. Now I want to be careful because you can, at this point, even though this is, you know,
Wet strength tissue, it's still, you know.
It will still tear.
There's a
if you get too carried away with your vigorous
attention point. I talk to the
certainly
baby about these sorts of things sometimes, and she does not. I don't know. I think my father also did this to me. Maybe that's why I feel obligation to, you know,
continue the tradition.
to bring in, you know, rando like sciencey terms and things.
Yeah,
at times.
Explanation of how to build a clock when someone asks the time.
That's right.
Now, you're not going to be able to see this till we pull it off because...
But it's still very beautiful. Mm-hmm. Yum, yum.
And see, what's cool about using this is you've got the whiteness of the paper behind the transparency of the paint.
Word.
So, yeah, word.
Hey, that was worth waiting, you know.
Was it?
I think so. I like the discussion. I enjoy these discussions.
Have y'all seen my duck? Have I shown you my duck?
You see my duck?
She's got a book.
Mm-hmm. That's not a dumb duck.
Not a dum-dum duck.
That duck came from Darcy. It's a Darcy duck.
Alrighty.
My duck's right up here. I got a little mermaidy duck.
Now, we have this other situation
There's
here.
a lot
I'm
of
going to turn this
brown.
over to see if...
A lot of
Oh,
brown.
but it's shiny brown.
Shiny brown.
It's shiny brown.
Uh-huh.
Come on now, honey. Okay, let's see if we can use... you know, I love that tape, but it just takes so much time to, you know...
Nah, it's a Ruth Bader Ginsburg duck.
It is. And I'm working myself up to be as smart as Ruth. I don't know if I have enough time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna try to, you know, this deadgum tape, you know, it's always
Hey, Linz.
taping when I don't want it to tape, and then not taping when I
yeah. It ain't doing what you want it to do.
it isn't doing what I want it to do. Well, there we got something going on.
You gotta.
I don't want large pieces here. I just want some.
Hi, Di. How are you? Come on.
Well, part
You
of
gotta
it-
catch one. You can't just be sticking it out in the middle of the paint. You gotta catch one of them edges, and then you can create a runner. That's how it works.
well,
See, she didn't want to understand the clock, but sometimes people need to understand how the clock is made.
it has moving parts. Bless your heart. And see, then we've got a big old globby thing there.
Yeah.
This is not working out at all the way I wanted it to. I might just have to ignore it and.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, screw that.
Yep.
All right, I still got a little piece here. I think what I'll just do is just try to put that down and just grab up a little.
There you go. I'm sorry that I keep yawning. I'm just not, sleeping very well these days with the whole not breathing thing.
And also, this is extremely thick paint for whatever reason.
Yeah, I got thick there.
Oh, I should have had all this done prior to, but
No, that's fine. Sometimes people need to know these
All right.
things take time.
here's what we're gonna do. We're just going to go to Plan B here.
Okay.
I'm just going to rip some of this off, and we're going to put another stencil down here. Anywho, so if you have large swaths of color that you don't really like, if you get it on thick enough, you can just yank it up.
Just yank it.
Yank it.
There you go. That's satisfying.
No, it is.
I like it. I'm here for it.
Mariah's all about picking paint.
I am. It's very satisfying. That's why peeling those bubbles off of that thing made me very much happy.
Okay, I'm just getting a whole bunch of stuff in my hands.
Yeah, we're losing people. Hey, those of you that are here, give those thumbsies up, piece if you
Yeah,
would.
before you start heading off,
Before you start heading off.
and I know this is not terribly interesting, but I promise you, it's
It's worth it.
You're gonna be absolutely amazed by.
What are you gonna put in those spots?
I've got a whole
You gotta line up.
slew
You gotta line up.
of stencils back
I
here.
see there's lots of stencils without any paint on them.
Yes, there are, and they're sitting up there. You turn those around, I can. Okay, now I'm just gonna take one more little rip snort out here, and then
Little
we'll
chunk.
get on. There we go. I lied one more here.
Hi, Heather.
Okay, now we've opened up enough area here that I can come in with my stencils.
Oh, those look great together.
Now, I need
All right, so if you're
something-
wondering what this square business here is in the middle, that is actually Christy Hartman's design from last month, which was the abstract wilted lilies. But P cut it out. It's the 5x7, but she did, with it. Which I think is very cool. Took some time.
Okay, I'm not using that because it's just too straight. Okay, so what else do I have up here? Underneath here, I've got some circles. Always use circles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need that. I need some more of those. Where are all of those? Did I put them? Probably put them away. God knows that's it.
It's in your box back behind you there. Yes, another layer of the mashup.
Here we go. And all those people that left, they're going to be real sorry that they left.
Mm-hmm.
Because what we're going to do here is just going to be some absolutely stunning. Now, I'll tell you what, Sonia, our Arty godmother, looks after us and lets me know about things I don't know.
She also gave us the most amazing noodles, by the way. Mama Fuko noodles are amazing.
Okay.
Love them very much.
Yes. Went to the store and bought a whole bunch more.
We did.
And Izzy, last night, she had some, for lunch? And then she had some more.
Well, she had it like as a snack after.
Oh, after school.
And then
Okay.
she's like, "Yeah, I want some more of those."
So when I made some, and of course she's standing right there, you know, telling me what to do, like she really knows what to do. Not.
Okay, and I figured out that those are the snowballs from that little edgy elf set, I think is what it is.
Oh, really? These are.
No, the
The feet?
snowballs. The balls.
Oh, the balls?
Like, I think you did more to them, but I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what I did to them.
Yeah. I wish you'd remember when you're altering things.
Well, I didn't remember in the first place. So, I mean, you know, why would I?
I understand.
Why would I?
There's a lot of stuff.
Look at this. See, you just.
Like a puzzle.
Okay.
Hi, cat. You gotta watch the first of the stream, and then you'll know. I'm sprouting ideas. He's sprouting out of her chest. Mine's actually coming out of my head.
She's sprouting ideas. I'm sprouting heartfelt sentiments.
There we go. I didn't know where that was going to go, but
Were you worried there for a minute?
I was. Always. That brings her great joy.
Oh, brings me great joy. All right, let's get some paint on this baby.
Oh, Karen says she has been, this is calming to watch all these beautiful stencils going down. Yeah, see, I think those are the snowballs.
These are snowballs?
I think so. I don't think you did that. And I was kind of wondering about that. Because I was like, that's some dedicated work there inside those holes.
Oh, I wouldn't have done that. I just did the outside.
the inner holes were like that. That's because they're the snowballs from the edgy elves. I think the edgy elves. There's an elf set. And so those little footprint ones, which she also cut around.
Yeah. That.
From way back. Seriously, like, yeah.
Oh, this is just so hard to know what to do sometimes because I don't want to just put one color down out here. I want to have a whole bunch of different colors.
I just read that, Eddie. That was funny. Yeah, they are fabulous. Those noodles. Yeah, I agree with all this.
Alrighty, so what we're going to do here, and let me explain to you this process. I do have a little bit of overlapping out there, but I'm going to be extra careful there.
Well, you could slide it down a little bit.
Slide that over,
yeah, you
just
slide
ever
that.
so slightly where it's off the page.
And you need to move the bubbly ball things just a little down a little bit. You can do it. You got it. You got one right below your flowers that is overlapping. You can move it.
Yeah.
There you go.
And this is kind of a hammerhead shark. If you don't like that end, you've got this end.
It gives you option. Size matters, y'all.
It do. I love this fish.
Fish right here.
Okay, so this is what you have to remember when you're using a bunch of different colors. Number one, you're going to have a little bit of color on your brayer, you know, whatever. But what you try to do is you brayer off over here, then you brayer that, so that you do get down, and then you can just start braying all over because it's going to. I might have to bring in another color. Whatever paint goes down first is the one that you're going to see. Even if you go over it with the other and it does mix in ever so slightly, that underneath color.
But you gotta really
going to be seeing there.
Seeing. You got 10 minutes, basically.
I can do it.
Okay.
Whoa.
That was a lot.
That's a little bit more.
That's all right, though.
That's all right. All is well. All is well.
Got stencils and all kinds of. There's a lot of space.
I'm going to brayer off over here on one of these, but I'm just going to kind of hit that little bit here and hither and yon, and then I'm going to
do that.
Then I'm going to come in here with old coral, and I'm going to.
I think you need a little more of that, but all right.
Brayer off over here, and then I've got some pinky salmony lusciousness.
All right, now get the rolling. Rolling, roll. Oh, you got one more spot.
Got one more spot.
One more block.
One more.
Blop, blop.
Okay. Now we can start. I know that might seem like a really picky uni thing to be saying, but there's no sense in that you use all those different colors if you're just going to mix them all together and they're going to mix up out there and just
Yeah, and then
one.
you end up like with one, main one, and then you're like, yeah, that was.
And the reason I know that is because I've had it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't happy about it. So, I figured, well, what happened? What do I change? How do I make that not do that? Oh my gosh, we're going to have an absolutely fabulous brayer off sheet over here.
Oh, and Mo's dropping the links to all of these different stencils because, she's a rock star. Hey, by the way, have you been over to the site? Now that it is, moved to the new server, I have noticed how much faster it works, which is fabulous. Very excited about that. Hopefully y'all have noticed as well.
I did right away.
You have not been over there. You don't know.
I didn't even have anything to compare it to. I don't know what you're talking about.
She don't go over there. She just asks people for things.
I do. I have a very dedicated force out there that keeps me in the know.
See, Mo's appreciating it. She's probably over there like, oh gosh.
Okay, I got to get a new sheet because I think I got some.
That's some good stuff.
Oh my gosh, I got a piece of dead gum tape that's going to just mess up the whole. Oh, I'll just turn it over.
No, just make it part of the thing. Leave it on there.
Leave it on there.
Hello, Tammy. Welcome.
Let's see what else we got back here.
Welcome to those of you that have come in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. That's how we know you're here. We got, we got 8 minutes. We're going to,
Oh, I'll be able to
amazing
do it
things have happened in 8 minutes around here before. That may not be the day, but
Permanently.
But thumbsy upsies. If you haven't done that, like it down below there. If you're feeling real friendly, share it with a friend. Share it on the Facebooks.
Share it somewhere.
Share it somewhere. Send it in an email. On the Instagrams. I don't know if it counts on the Instagrams. I don't know how they track that. Because the
I don't
links,
think but there's a lot of people
the links
that
aren't
clickable.
Attention. Is why I'm saying. You know what I mean? But I guess if you're sharing it in a DM, maybe it would. Because then that is clickable.
What's a DM?
Direct message.
Oh.
We're all learning things, y'all.
Is that like the lightning bolt?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It's the Instagram
version. DM.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's still Messenger, but it's not a lightning bolt over there, I don't think.
DU, that's down under.
Yep.
I gotta make sure I get them all off here because remember I have, put it away to dry and still had.
She doesn't know. She doesn't even know how to check that.
What?
Anybody sliding into your DMs?
Sliding? I don't know.
She doesn't know.
If they are, they've been very sneaky about it, and I didn't pick it up. But that doesn't mean anything. I could.
Sometimes you gotta show up to know.
Remember, I was all over this. What's this pokey business mean?
Yeah.
Okay, now see, look at that. Look at how wunderbar. Oh, and I would have had that. Would have been a good one too. Gosh darn.
Remember that?
That's pretty cool. Remember that? Remember? Alrighty, now look, see, we've got some areas here that are just gonna be.
Yeah.
So, and I can't put it down because it's still wet.
Yeah.
But isn't that gonna be cool looking?
I like it. I think you should, we gotta think about the color for that.
We do. And I was thinking exactly the same thing. All right, now when you have these like this, try not to get your things stuck to that because it's not helpful. You just put them separate for a while until they dry.
Gotta keep them separated.
Once they're good and dry, you're not gonna have to worry about it. I mean, so much.
Mm-hmm.
Worry about it.
Darcy's sliding into my DMs with links.
Look at those. And this is a new one, right?
Yeah.
That's one of the new
Well,
ones.
it's last month, but yeah, it is new. That is Love Lattice by Rhonda. And then the other one is the Tiger Motif.
This is Tiger Motif?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where you get that, but...
Well, there's a little tiger face in there if you look.
Oh, okay. I really wanted to use these.
And that's Music Trellis. So Tiger Motif, that is by Joni. And then Music Trellis, that is by Becky.
But see, these two go together. Do you see why?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
now,
that.
I don't have time for it today,
We
but
got time.
I'm going to show
Well,
you.
we got
'cause-
5 minutes.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Well, shucky darns. Let's just get after.
We can go over a little bit.
With all
We can
of
go over.
these.
We can go over a little
These
bit.
guys, I don't want them. They're still slightly dampy. Okay, now this is another one. See, this is another one to use with straight line shapes. Get rid of this stuff.
That's funny.
What?
Diane said when Facebook first started, to get someone's attention, you would throw a sheep at them.
Oh, really?
Just the thought of that made me laugh. I don't know.
Kind of like chickens. I'm always.
We started with chickens. We're ending up with sheep.
Okay, now I think that this might work with these. I don't know. Let's just we're gonna let's give.
Oh,
them,
that's right. Love Me Lattice. Yes. And then there is Love Lattice. Good call, Becky. Becky called it. Very nice. Yes.
Okay, so we've got this
Thank
jobber.
you.
And we're not going to see through it too terribly much. Let me just show you in spots here. But in spots on the outside of this, you're going to have some transparency.
Not Squared Up by Darcy. Ooh, I love the but that circle.
And I did such a fine job on the
Ombre.
ombre.
Mm-hmm. Well, like this, yes. I would like orange.
Oh, you would?
Mm-hmm.
I see. I need
No,
another.
you need to turn that
I
one.
need a straight one. I just need a straight one. This is why I have these. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, here, look, perfect.
There you go. That one is that one carries?
Okay,
I think that's the
got things that are. All right, so
Hopeless Harlequin. I don't know, but she's
let's-
cut on it.
let's go ahead and bring this down ever so slightly here and
Yeah, so
over.
you can get more of your. Yeah, I think that's Hopeless Harlequin. Pretty sure.
Let's go ahead and because I don't like them to all be just lined up. I think that's not well. It's not a good design thing. All right, so Mariah says orange here.
Yeah.
I don't know who sent me these, but I love these. These work really well when I'm because they're very strong. I'm not catching enough there to get a really good.
Yes, and then we've got yeah, she brought in squiggles and squares there for a minute, but then switched that out with Hopeless Harlequin. We've got one of the zig or zag. I can't ever remember which ones are, but there's zig and zag. Then there's Sketchy Lines by Sophia. And of course the Music Trellis by Becky, which is Zigzags by Becky as well.
This is light red orange. It's like my favorite color. Besides red iron.
Yeah.
Transparent red iron oxide. This is like right up there. I mean, the thing about this is it's such a neat color because it's really red and sometimes it just looks really, really orange and depends on what it's sitting next to. And I like that. I like that aspect of it.
Double Becky on the plate. We do have a double Becky on the plate. I would like you to push that up a little bit. We're right at the edge of the screen, but I guess.
What you want?
Just push the plate up a little bit.
I can't because I've got mine.
Yeah, I know. I understand. There we go. That makes me happy. Thank you.
You're welcome. We aim to place.
Ah, it was Zag. Mo for the win there.
Uh-oh.
A little squishy squish.
A little squishy squish there.
We're not going to get obsessed about that.
We're not going to obsess about that. It's okay, because most of that isn't going to show up anyway. Only some things going to show up as that stuff out there.
Yeah.
I'm running out of places to fling my... Okay, where is that? I can't find the end to it.
It zigged and it zagged.
It wigged and it wagged.
Oh, bye, Becky. Oh, Hopeless Harlequin did a nice job.
Really mashing that down so that it can have a little
Texture.
texture. See that?
That's not about paint. That's about texture.
Got to mash it down real hard.
Oh, Rhonda. She says, I'm telling y'all, a 3-hour stream just feels right. Well, the thing is we start starving to death. And because we're very, like, on schedule. Plus, I got to make sure my baby has, like, you know, unloaded her backpack and, you know, dinner time and things. Hey, I tell you, maybe in the summer we'll try that out a little bit. We'll make sure that we have, like, snacks ready or something. We may be eating on stream. I'm not going to allow her peanuts, though, because that makes me crazy. I don't like hearing her eat peanuts.
Crunch them.
She's loud.
I'm a loud eater.
I don't know if y'all know this. I had a baby.
Who eats with her mouth open?
Oh,
I can hear her crunching chips all the way upstairs.
And she does it like she likes.
She loves knowing that irritates the dog.
No, I think she just enjoys, like, she likes hearing the crunch and the, it's very,
satisfying?
you know, ASMR to her, I think. Makes me crazy.
I'll go with
and
that.
I told her, I said, you know, when we go to Asia, it'll be fine. Like, that is accepted there.
Yeah, everybody will.
It's not here, and it makes me crazy. Yeah.
I'm just worried about when she goes over to other people's houses. That's where I think we're rearing a feral cat.
Yeah. I do apologize for her. I'm like, I don't know if she acts right or not, but I hope she does.
We've talked to her about some things, but you know, just so far hadn't taken. We're
still in discussion.
WIP.
Work in progress. That's right. All right, my Arty friends, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. And I am in a much better mood, and I appreciate that. And hopefully y'all are too. And we'll be back here on Thursday. Hopefully you understand, you know, whatever it is you're supposed to be reading, which you don't really have to. But, you know, you're going to get note up on Thursday anyway. That's what we do here.
Oh, I'm gonna read you things that people sent me again. And some of it, I'm sure that, you know, you've heard similar. But it doesn't hurt to hear it in a different way, is what I am a full believer in. Because I just, you know, some of this stuff is important enough that we need to hear it more than once.
That's right. Pass it along, share it, love it.
And
like
you
it.
might be new and you didn't hear it the last time you were here. And I don't want you to feel bad about being left out.
Yeah. Till then.
Love ya.
Like a
long haul.
Bye, guys.